This man was a spy sent here by the enemy. Simply killing him would not be enough. I'll dispose of his ashes as well.
My brother was not a spy. He's been here for a year. If he's a spy, why would he need to wait until now? You killed an innocent man!
How did you get this pass?
My brother had arranged it for me. I never thought it would cause him trouble.
Do you have any idea how the Yuen mansion deals with runaway slaves like you? They're beaten to death, and their heads hung from a pole.
Then you can hang my head from the tower gate if you want. But my brother did nothing wrong. He was innocent.
So what if that were true? He's innocent. Only the strong ones are respected. Here in this world, the weak will be stepped upon.
If I can survive this, then I swear that I'll become strong.
No, you would not. You will always be weak. You deserve this punishment.
Time. Yes. Seal it now! Hold on! What are you doing back here?
Worthless slave. Scram.
You're going to have to go through me.
The Green Hill Court has fallen so low. Looks like none of Yuen Yue slaves know their place and follow the rules. 7. They're our guests. Let them in. I'm here to mourn the dead. Yet I didn't see my father's uncle before the coffin was sealed. My grandfather held certain grudges. You know what I mean. It appears this is an obvious attack on the third house. I've already shown respect to the elders of the great third house by not killing you. You're still as frank as always. But I suspect my father's uncle was murdered, so I must see his body myself to learn the truth you wouldn't dare. Let's see if I dare or not. why you won't let me in. You, an adopted grandson, will become the master of Green Hill Court and control the Sky Eye. Who knows what other conspiracies you're working on as we speak? The poor old man was just a cripple, but he was still the true master of Yuen Mansion. Now he has died from unknown causes. As a son of the third house, I need to know what caused his death! Open it!
Your sword, my lord!
Yuen Yue, the Green Hill Court will not tolerate this kind of behavior. The Green Hill Court is but an empty shell now. When my father's uncle was alive, I've shown you some respect. Now that he's gone, do you really believe you still have authority over me? Huh? You had been abandoned by the second house, and my father's uncle have generously adopted you. If you actually knew your place, you'd run back to the second house and think about what your mother did back then. Then you'd dig a hole, go bury yourself in it, and stop making such a big fool of yourself. His movements are unpredictable. I should end this quickly. Welcome, my lady.
You may rise.
Thank you, my lady.
Yuen Yue, how dare you disturb a funeral? You're here picking fights, and you nearly hit my eunuch.
My lady, Yuen Yue insisted on sealing the coffin, and he even tried to kill me. That's why we were fighting. My lady, grandfather died from a rare Western poison. I was worried it would spread, so I burned some suspicious items, and then I sealed the coffin.
It was a wise decision, sealing the coffin. And have you figured out who poisoned him?
No, I don't know yet. Although, he might be closer than we think. What do you mean by that?
Enough. His body is still warm, yet you two are already fighting in front of his coffin. Have you no manners? Western poison. I am aware that the third house of Yuen Mansion has often purchased some rare imperial goods along the Silk Road. Last year, the Empress Dowager was even gifted a cat with two colored eyes.
The head of purchases is Yuen Yue. Yuen Yue, you're slandering me!
Children! You dare fight before the consort?
You two should stop. I was simply thinking out loud about the matter at hand earlier. I didn't mean to offend you. And Yuen Yue simply added details based on the facts. Yet for this, you try to kill him. It seems clear that if I leave this place now, you and all of your guards will jump at the chance to keep bullying your cousin.
I wouldn't dare. Please uphold your justice, my lady.
Very well. To preserve the peace between your two houses, I have decided to view Lord Chuo's body myself.
My lady, your health is precious. You can't risk your body.
It's fine. I have personally verified that the reason behind his death is poison. The old man once helped me in the past. Thus I have to take care of his funeral affairs. By imperial edict, unless invited by the master, Yuen Yue will not be allowed into Green Hill Court. Yuen Yue.
My lady. You're prejudiced against me.
It's true that I believe that you have a tendency to overreact and forget your status.
My lady.
We're done here. Please leave us.
You did me a great favor, my lady. I am deeply grateful.
I knew your grandfather for many years, and I watched you grow up. How could I simply stand by and watch at such a time?
I am very sorry, my lady, for involving you into this.
I really don't mind. However, from now on, you're going to be in a precarious position. Have you thought about how you're going to move forward from here? I know that your grandfather always wanted you to marry Chun. If you could win the Emperor's trust and find a way to restart the Sky Eye, I will facilitate the marriage.
I'm just an ordinary man. I'm not worthy of the princess. I wouldn't consider it.
Yuen Yue. You are a clever man, and you must know that the Sky Eye is very valuable, so the Emperor would not let it fall into the hands of anybody else. He would either use it himself, or he would destroy it. So you should realize that you are not the Emperor's only option. That is why, at this point, you have to make a decision. Do you understand?
I understand.